They say looks are deceptive, but nothing is more deceptive than Suzuki's offerings in the commuter segment, because the Intruder and the Burgman look like bigger machines with a bigger engine. However, they are not. What I have here is the Suzuki Burgman Street, which isn't powered by a 150cc engine. In fact, it gets the same engine as the Access 125. In today's video, I'm going to tell you 4 pros and 4 cons of the Burgman Street. Being a Japanese two-wheeler, the biggest USP has to be the engine. The Burgman Street uses the same motor as the Access 125. This engine produces 8.7 PS of power and 10.2 Newton meters of torque. It is extremely refined, has a very punchy mid-range and really screams in the top end. The Burgman Street is a scooter which fits people from all sizes, because this is an extremely comfortable scooter with legroom unheard of in the scooter segment. In fact, pillion comfort is by far the best on this scooter when compared to any other scooter in the market. The Burgman Street has a lot of storage spaces. In fact, the right one is a bottle holder, the left one is a phone holder with a 12-volt charging socket as well. The underseat is also big enough and can almost accommodate a full-size helmet. The Burgman Street is 6 kgs heavier than the Access 125, and it is set up on the stiffer side, which means the handling of the scooter is just splendid, and the handlebar position is nice, and it also is quite light to maneuver because it doesn't have the cluster on the handlebar. In fact, maneuverability is also very supreme on the Burgman.
But did you know you shine and I'm falling for the way you smile? You're gonna take the fight now, punch the lights out, 'cause you're a champion. You are.
Coming to the cons of the Burgman Street, it has to be the suspension setup, because it is on the stiffer side. This scooter's weight is more front biased, due to which the ride quality isn't that great on bad roads, especially when you're riding solo. Just like its sibling the Intruder, the Burgman Street too has missed leg day because the tires feel out of proportion on a scooter that looks this muscular. The Burgman Street is nothing but the Access 125 because it shares all its hanging parts with the Access 125. It is priced at an additional Rs 9,000, making it quite a pricey scooter for a 125. Now, thinking about the fourth con can be difficult. I think it may be the
fourth con for the Burgman is the end torque.
When you find yourself under the way, when you're wishing you could clean the slate.
Actually, the fourth con of the Burgman Street is the TVS N-Torque 125, because it is the Burgman's biggest threat. So in MotorBeam style, we are going to compare both these scooters to tell you which is the better one. All you have to do is hit that like button and subscribe to the MotorBeam channel.